And that's about the gist of it. The Sky Bandit incident that occurred in Northern Libra. And to think that the bankrupt Capu family drifted all the way down here. You might be contracted by Libra regarding the incident, so deal with it as you see fit. It turned out I wasn't able to meet him in the end. It seemed like something else must have come up. Also, the connection with the Sky Bandit incident is still unknown, but it's clear that another power is at work here. I do really like the graphics for this game. Every aspect of it just reminds me of my younger days of gaming. No, it's not like that at all. I've also become acquainted with an interesting bunch. Food's great, and babes everywhere. This is unquestionably my kind of country. Maybe I'll just take up a permanent residence here while I'm here at it. Alright, there's no need to throw a fit. Anyway, see what else you can find out. Just don't get caught looking into things by the Chancellor. I'll contact you again, my dear friend. Aha! I love messing with that guy. He's just so scruffy and uptight that I can't help myself. A portable phone, huh? Oh, aren't you carrying around quite the nifty gadget? That smells like Scheherazade. Shara? And the fact that you're carrying around an organ that even the Zeiss Central Factory couldn't create, well, how about you tell me who you really are? Go on, Sharon, don't treat me like I'm some kind of stranger. I'm Oliver Lanehine, wandering bard and gifted musician who've come to adore. But if you'd like to get to know me better, I'm sure we could arrange something. A little pillow talk, perhaps? How about skip the foreplay and go straight to the climax? Your cheap antics don't fool me, Oliver. Or maybe I should call you Mr. Erbonian Operative? There. Looks like the title Silver Streak isn't just for show. I guess you weren't pretending that you didn't notice in front of a stone Joshua, eh? I don't want to worry those two any more than they already are. But back to the subject at hand, why don't you start talking? Who are you and what are you doing on Libra? Before that, I'm going to have to correct you on 2 points. First off, these cheap antiques, as you call them, are totally natural. I'm not play acting or anything, that's just who I am. No, sure. So you mean to tell me that you drank that wine without paying just because you felt like it? And after that being taken to the Harken Gate so you could gather information was all part of the plan? And do you even set yourself up to run into us? I don't think so. I'll leave that part up to your imagination. The other thing I must correct you on is that the device is not an orb. It is an artifact which was unearthed in the Empire. It can piggyback off any orbital communication system and is transmitted, and its transmissions can be encrypted, so there's no need to worry about them being intercepted. It comes in handy for a busy man such as myself. An artifact, like one of those sacred relics the Septon Church have stewardship over. Now I'm all the more curious to know what you're after. Oh no, sure. We should never try to pry into the secrets of a mysterious beauty all at once. How would you like to get to know a real woman? I'd be more than willing to show you with my wit. Don't see any humour in those eyes. But jokes aside, you really should have been straightforward from the beginning. As you've already figured out, my position is like that of an operative in the Empire. But I have no intention of sabotaging anything or stealing classified information. I merely came here to meet a certain someone. Certain someone? Yes, someone you know all too well. One lauded as the supreme swordsman and master strategist by the Royal Army, the bracer with a special title belonging to 4 people throughout the whole entire continent. I'm off to guess he's talking to Cassius Blight. Cassius Bright, yes. The Divine Blade, Cassius Bright, is the one I seek. Chapter 2, Madrigal of the White Magnolias. Let's see, if we're going to travel around the entire kingdom, then our next destination is the Ruan region. I wonder which route we should take to get there. About that. So you're really not planning to use the airliner? I think it's going to be quite a detour if we head there on foot. You remember what Sheriff said, right? If we need to walk and actually see the places we protect first. Or was it Dad who said that? Well, I guess since we have some time on our hands, it wouldn't be a bad thing to head there on foot. We could save the money it would cost on the airline. Great idea. We could use the money we saved to go shopping at the Bells Market. After all, we didn't have time to spend shopping around literally during the whole Sky Bandit mess. Oh, no, we didn't either. And then we could leave after that, so what do you think? I don't care either way, but try not to waste too much money. As you know, in order to enter the Ruan region, we need to go through the Crone Pass to the west. Once we're done shopping, let's leave through the west gate. Okay, the west gate, right? So I have a feeling that the ring we gave to that jeweled ring is actually the one that we need to hand in the mission. It would help if I paid attention to where I was going. So unless I am mistaken, that stone ring is this one. Could be wrong. If I am, we'll find out shortly. Ferocious monster known as the Amateur. Also, we haven't actually handed that ring yet. Oh. I need to turn my map around before I start moving. I assumed it would have handed that one in at the same time as we handed our overarching story. Excuse me, you're Laura, right? Oh, Launa? Yes, that's right. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we found a ring that looks something like the one you mentioned in the job request at the guild. If we could, we'd like you to take a look at it. Really? Truly? Hand over jeweled ring. Who would ever thought this would have come back to me like this? So there's no doubt this is the ring that was stolen. No, this is the one that was stolen, alright? If it was a memento of my mother, I would know it anyway. See? It must be really important to you then, right? I almost believed I would never see it again. Don't know how I can ever repay you for finding this. Yeah, I'm just glad we could help. So I guess our work here is done, unless there's something else. No, that's all. And once again, thank you for finding this for me. Well then, if that's all, we'll leave you to your business. Have a nice day. If I do this, I should actually have quite a bit more money. Is there anything else? So we failed that one, which I never even noticed we picked up. Well, never noticed it was actually available to pick up. Which I'm a little bit disappointed in. We've handed in all of those missions, we still remained at rank 6. it feels a bit of a blight on my record having that as a failed mission. Drop. Die. Want. Not Persian bound. Bombs. I know we're down to 2 people, but I want these because they've hurt not having them. I'll drop this down to 9 in fact. I'll carry 10 of these as well because I've got the, what's the word I'm called? Tier that can heal it as well. Now I am tempted to go to Almond Shop, pick up some unlock the slot and potentially try giving Joshua. Is it right person helps? Why did I do that? I should have not done that on him. Oh well. Let's grab the mind. Let's impede. Can't afford that. Can't afford impede. That's +1 move. That's not a bad one for Joshua. I think I say this most times that I will one day learn how to press the right buttons at the right time. I want to do death blow because I don't like the idea that it breaks the quartz. That gives us Sylvan Guard. Move doesn't actually give us anything except the actual increased movement, which I'm not as much of a fan of. I'd rather have something to use, not as an aerial, along with Sylvan Guard. So I'm kind of tempted to pick that up to go alongside the evade that I have. And mind gives me tear and aqua bleed. HP gives it the same thing, just hit points rather than attack arts. That gives poison or petrified breath. That gives I think what's going with my visual instincts and taking P to 2. And then talk back to this guy, see if we can't get any more. I want 9, which that's space, not time. Okay, let's take cast one. Take that in Joshua. There you go, cast. Let's increase our cast time. She has that as well. So she whole idea behind it was to get him tier as well, wasn't it? I have the extra. Let's go mind. I know I've. I can change it if I need to at a later date. So we want to be all the way west here now. So I found last time out the monsters here really weren't worth fighting because the amount of XP they offer is just abysmal. I'm not saying that I do kind of want to have a quick fight on the grounds of with us having 2 party members rather than 4. I can't see us getting a huge amount more XP. But we should get a little bit more. I'm now at the point now, do I start separate the formations again so it pushes them inwards? So when Estelle actually has a bit more CP to use, I can then potentially use Hurricane straight off the bat. Just my throat's still not feeling 100%. Shame you don't get flanking on this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I did that fine. I didn't actually pay attention to what the XP was. Halo moles. Just find the monsters in this. Some of them are fairly common, which you expect to find. Others are things like this, where it just seems to be a floating glowing egg. Explodes when defeated, so we want to be hitting these with hearts. Primarily fire, which we actually seem to be really good at fire. He charges up, and then I believe we destroy them both. So yeah, the XP you were getting from this is even XP we're getting is miserable, but the Sepith we're getting wasn't too bad. We got 10 of each. We found these earlier, and I think that if I remember correctly, they all fled before we actually had a chance to do anything. Either that, or we just didn't do it. Near impossible to hit. So I've got a feeling it's actually just a flat out miss, and anything you try to do to him just doesn't work. I just have one of those sneaky feelings if somehow you're able to take him out. That they offer much reward. I'm fairly certain last time we fought them, they started shining bright like that as well, and didn't actually anything occur to anything.
Alright, we're good to go.
So I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of them are yet. I'm sure there is a purpose, rather than just we'll see if we can't annoy you. Or see how many times we can bait you into attacking them. So we can't rotate the map. Are these the borrowed G's again? No, it is a borrowed egg R this time round. What we'll do, Joshua, is just take a step back. Oh, this one wants to be hit by water. We can oblige. I don't believe we've come across that yet. Can you rapid bleed down as well? I need to keep an eye on Joshua's EP usage. Because he's a lot lower than what I expect him to be now. I think he's King Scorpions. Everything is using 10 EP. It's kind of been paralysed or bound, bonded. Not sure what the correct term is. It's a Queen Scorpion, so it's not quite as big as it could have been. I didn't actually look at what was best thing to use against it. I just used it there anyway, so I'm quite good for that. Maybe it's with fighting the four previously, because they were guarding the King's Guard, King Scorpion. It's just one of those things that sat in the back of my mind, or like, it was just a muck. I'm going with dumb luck personally. Queen Scorpion. Ooh, we do have a map. We found a Tearban. Okay. Not as fancy as I was hoping to find, but I will take it. Yes, we ambushed the Queen Scorpion. To me, it was a tree. Oh, you don't? Yeah. Everything else is lesser, so let's just beat on you. For some reason, I am significantly faster than anything we're coming across. Not that I'm complaining too much. Next, we've got a bit of south coming up next to us. Along here, got a pocket down here. That has a monster in it. Has multiple monsters in it. Wisdoms. But monster extremely dangerous, beautiful, powerful arts. I kind of want to try and use Flicker if possible. Arts, not arts, I want to use Hurricane. And this is what makes these guys so bloody painful. Is that this deal XP, oh, XP, no, HP of people. For some reason, they're moving so much faster than me this time round. Is it likely to drop one? I'm not convinced. Oh, yes, it will. Excellent. And as long as Estelle lives, she's off to gain a healing boost. You can heal Joshua. I can assume it was the arts that they cast that took damage. Past it. He's about to cast the big arts again. Shadow Spear hitting Joshua again, which could hurt Estelle. I should be able to survive one nutrition, not a second one, which fortunately they only used the one. Downside is it's going for me. Oh, this leaves me in pickle. I am looking for anything that gives lots of hit points. I should have called in and made some sandwiches. So as long as they don't do Shadow Strike, oh, Shadow Spear, sorry, should be okay. Just had to say it, didn't I?